Adrian, hard-fought win that, but a really important one for you.
Certainly was. So I was just saying there to Sky, you know, I was looking around and before I went on there, because I was playing so poorly after the lockdown during the summer series, I thought this might be my last match play if I don't book up. So it was a hard take kind of thing as well. Especially when I kept missing and letting him in a few times. I think I could have been miles ahead of you, but I just didn't, you know, and I was all down to pressure.
That's an astonishing thing to think for a man who's, you know, won as many major titles as you have, and you know,
yeah, but you've got to understand that I've been doing this a long time now, you know, and when you're not firing there, I haven't fired anything like from probably 2016. You know what I mean? I've been in and out. I mean, obviously, I wasn't happy with live Dorsator with what's his name? Your mate. What's his name? Jay. And he was saying, you know, he's been loitering around in and out of the top 16. No, I haven't. I've gone out of the top 16 once and got back in there and maintained that position. So why are you saying that? I do not know.
Well,
so it's little things like that niggle at me at the minute because obviously I'm feeling the pressure. Like,
we've put a lot of hard work in lockdown. You've shifted a load of weight.
Yeah.
And it was in fits and starts. I saw it at the summer series and indeed tonight. There's little scruffy periods, but overall, it looks
like I said, if I can take my practice game onto the main stage, I'll be one, you know, a force to reckon with. But at the minute, I'm not doing that. I'm putting myself under too much pressure, I think. You know, if I go out there and deliver the goods, I'm not doing that. And that's how I felt now for, you know, a long time.
Well, it's obviously a massive opportunity now to win against Steve. Gerwin Price has gone out of this section of the draw, and you have more experience than the vast majority of people on the planet. If you get into a big tournament, you know how to go on a run and go and win.
Of course, I think that's put me in really good stead because I've delivered when I had to do. I think, you know, I've had the opportunity there to take a big lead really against Steve, and I hadn't took that opportunity at the time. But I think now I can relax a bit. I'm through the first round. And I'm looking forward to the tournament now. You know, I feel like I'm in the tournament now as well.
Are you happy with everything technically with your game? Because as I say, technically looked really good.
Yeah.
Is it just confidence that's missing, or is
it's a bit of everything really, Dan. I mean, I turned up at summer series, like I said there, and I feel like I was throwing across myself. So obviously now I've moved more central to the board now. If you notice, obviously, what you've seen tonight, forget that adjustment from what I've probably lost from here to here. And it's seen weight tonight, so I'm happy with that. Yeah, that's one positive I can take from tonight.
If you do go on a run, is it literally over the next 72 hours?
Yeah.
Things could change so drastically, where you go from thinking this could be my last match play to thinking I could be match play champion come Sunday night.
Well, just considering that game alone, I think what Steve threw at me in patches there in that match. Yeah, I mean it's massive for me to actually take the win off that. Because you know what Steve Beaton's going to do. He's going to grind out, and he's solid, and that's why he's still in the match play after 20 years. And I always think to myself, you can rely on your experience, but tonight there's somebody who's more experienced than myself up there. You know, take that. So that's a massive buzz for me.
Well, this is your 16th Betfred World Matchplay in a row. Yeah, you're right up there in the list. So your experience yourself could come through. And Danny Noppert, a guy who's just won his first game at the match play. Yeah. Dangerous opponent, but again, in latter stages of tournaments, that's where you can find levels that others don't have.
This is where I've got fire now. I know my job. I know what I've got to do, and hopefully I'll be there